in a private area, and you pay and you play different games and you get scoring. Here you throw the balls and the ones that light up and you score points. And then over here, just like press buttons. And then over here you sit on a swing set and you just try to maneuver a ball through a play field. And then over here you got 3 people play against each other. And as they light up, you try to put from the bin and the places where they go, and a magnet holds them in, and then you can see the score up there. And then over here, it's really simple. You push something, kick something, switch something, and who remembers these as a kid? As you try to guide something through, and then the farther you get more points. Pretty interesting. And over there is a human, the game like operation. And then over here you jump into a pad. And I guess the higher you jump, you get more points maybe. And then over here you try to catch. There we go, see, I caught one. There you go, see, I caught another one. Very interesting. You can see these people over here hitting these buttons. And it keeps the score up there. It's very, very neat. And see, they're gonna go down the human slide over there. It's got a bar. Another game is just this race game. And I guess, and it keeps your score up there, and it tells you how many seconds you have. And you can see them racing across the top. Now, whoops, excuse me. Over here, excuse me, it's a word game. It gives you a word and tells you to make words out of it. I guess this is just, I don't know what this is, but press to pick me up. I don't know, maybe it's for photo ops, I don't know. But then you have this big old human. You try to get the ball, and you get more points for where you get it. And then over here, called Frolic, it's just like Dance Machine, the game. They got a human light bright, but then this is just dodge those things and score points. And you see like today's top ranking, the playground. You see they got a bar here. Now they got a couple other things in here as well. Now they're saying that this is going to be the thing that replaces escape rooms. That's what the quote-unquote experts are saying. They got a couple other things back here. It's an adult playground. You have to be 21 or up. And if you look in here, it's just all mirrors. And then to go with the plane theme, well, there's that again. You've got this over here, like, who doesn't know that? And then they got a bounce house back here. And of course they have lockers, so you can put your stuff in here. And you come over here, and you go into the bounce house, and you just bounce around. Now, this place is very interesting for sure. There's so much background music and noise. Let's see if we're missing anything. There is a private area up there for parties. They have a DJ over here. And I don't know what this is over here. There's a lift, an elevator to get you to the top floor. I guess you can put money in here, 25 cents, and you get a ball. interesting little game here. You move it up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down to get it. So one person puts the ball in over here. Let's get out of there, it's so noisy. So there you have it, you can see it right here, play. I wanted to make that video for the channel because a lot of people who own attractions follow the channel. So I went to a seminar, which I don't ever go to seminars, but I went to a seminar because, and let's take a look at this place right here. This is Luxor, that's where this is at. They have Bonnie's, they have Titanic, and they have King Tut's tomb. They also have Carrot Top. They also have a burlesque show. And that's where we're at. Pretty cool theming in here. But anyway, I went to a seminar, and what I was saying is I don't ever go to seminars. The reason why I went to the seminar was because I was at the CinemaCon, and the show was really not that busy because they had these massive events with celebrities, and I just happened to see major celebrities. Like I saw Michael Keaton, The Rock, Susan Sarandon, my goodness, Tim Burton, Chris Hemsworth. The list goes on and on and on. There was, I don't even know how many celebrities I saw, like 30, 40. Ariana Grande, I saw her. I mean, I was literally 10 feet from her. I'm not a fan of Ariana Grande, but I don't know her music. But with that being said, let's walk over here and finish talking about this playground place. Anyway, I went there because they were having a how to get started in the FEC business. And so I went to it, and then, because I thought anyone who goes to that show, that I was thinking about turning a movie theater into a family fun center, would go to that seminar. And there was probably about 150, 200 people in there. And we went there and we handed out brochures as they exited. But that is why I went. And anyway, so one of the things I caught somebody talking about was that type of, they're calling it mission-based escape rooms or something, I don't know. Anyway, the bottom line is that he was saying that this is going to be the new wave, next thing that's going to open up nationwide, and in his opinion replace escape rooms. He told me that escape rooms have about 60% of escape rooms have closed since COVID, according to him. And so in his mind, escape rooms is dying. It has its shelf life and it's over. That's what he said. Well, I disagree with that. I think what happened to escape rooms was people with a lot better experience at creating experiences. Now we're back over here, right there, and then there's Patty. Look, Patty, what do you think of that thing?
Are you ignoring my calls?
No, what do you think of that?
My calls?
What do you think of that?
I thought it was looked like fun.
You think adults would want to do that?
Yeah.
Do you think it'll replace escape rooms?
I don't think it will replace escape.
It's not as easy to do. I mean, it's a lot of, some of it's easy, some of it's not. But in order to do that, you're going to have a good person that can create a program. Somebody would have to create a program that can keep scoring. I mean, that's what it boils down to. You would need a program to be able to do the scoring in order to do that, unless you just did it in a different way where you didn't have the scoring. But anyway, to wrap up this video, I'm making a video about that place. I videotaped it. Look at her. She's in shock.
Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. But anyway, what I was trying to say, and I'm going to say this, is So they did a study that showed that 60% of escape rooms have closed since COVID. And that probably is true. So in their mind, that means escape rooms are fading and going out of business. I tried to explain to him my perception is not that escape rooms are going out of business because of the lack of interest. They're going out of business because most of the escape rooms were very poorly done, and escape rooms now are more like experiences. Like when you come to our escape room and we put you in Jurassic Island, you feel like, oh yeah, I'm in a dinosaur world. And all these other escape rooms were not able to create that kind of environment, that experience. And I would say, and as I told him, I don't think the puzzles matter as much as the having an experience. Where like if I say you're in a serial killer's lair, you feel like you're in a serial killer's lair. And so I think that's what happened. The haunted house industry came in and just cleaned up the escape room industry. And then you had a lot of really high-end people who did it as well. And I think that's what happened. I think that a good 60% were very basic escape rooms, and they got shoved out of the picture. They were ones that didn't want to spend a lot of money on advertising. They didn't spend a lot of money on theming. They were very small, like one room, a bunch of boxes and boxes. And yeah, I think that's who got pushed out of the business. I think regular escape rooms are doing just fine. But with that being said, they're saying that right there is going to be the next wave, where you get adults. They go through and they try to accomplish missions. Now, one of the things you'll notice too about that is they have food and alcohol, or they just had alcohol. It was one or the other. But it's for adults, it's 21 and up only, and they have a lot of alcohol. Everything is about creating social experiences where you could do it with your friends, your family, girlfriend, whatever, wife, and you do it and you create, like you take a lot of pictures and videos, you do fun stuff, and you get alcohol. I will say that at our escape room, we just got a liquor license, so we'll be adding that. But like, that is something to think about. That is something to think about. If it's going to start invading a town near you, something you should think about. With that being said, Patty's on Facebook. Patty, should we build? You can't do that.
Wrap it up.
Is that something we should do over there? What do you think?
Wrap it up.
Should we build something like that?
Maybe.
She said maybe. Anyway, with all that being said, thanks for watching the video. I hope this information is good for you and your business. And there you have it. So you take care, and we'll see you soon.